madmen have created a whole new world disorder. Stop these wars before they happen.
Synchronicity threshold crossed at 0100 hours. General, there's some bad business going down.
Break it into components, Hack.
Epicenter Crimea 1. Millions from Swiss bank accounts are flooding the region, and 2, an unknown military force pops up.
You've linked the money to those troops?
Could I prove it in court? No. Do I know it's a link? Yes.
Keep going.
They also pumping tons of funky ex-Soviet hardware into a terrorist training camp, and finally, we got a signal from our missing pilot, Nick Arnold.
I buy it. We've got a crisis. Andrea.
The obvious candidate is Yuri Vatsisnov, former head of the KGB and the real shadow man behind this conspiracy. We're running worst-case projections, but as always, our main objective is to stop this war before it happens.
StrikeNet will download additional intel as needed.
If you crash, jettison ID, hit auto-destruct, render body non-identifiable.
Hey, Commander, best idea with this stuff is to come between it and its AAA. That way, if they want to shoot you, they risk nailing their own guys. Ex-Soviet AAA. This stuff sucks. Only good for fireworks shows over Baghdad. The taxpayers gonna be pissed off if you waste a missile on them. These are the enemy's forward fielders. Knock them out and he's fighting blind. Just boink the turret if you're low on rockets. This is the enemy's all-purpose delivery vehicle, codenamed BIMP. Pop it when it's loaded with troops, saves a lot of trouble later on. They call this thing Zeus, because it fights like the wrath of God. Do unto it before it does unto you. And he who fires first wins. The Aerosan RF fake. These things are our lab. Hunting them is like stomping cockroaches on a roller rink. See if you can flatten them in a single burst. Garden variety truck. Look before you shoot. Sometimes they got free guns and butterfly. Then again, sometimes they got AAA. This thing is slow and dumb. Even dumb if there isn't radar around. It fires 4 missiles at once, and with 4 tries, even this turkey can't miss. So don't waltz in front of it, woof it from behind. These are the Easter eggs on this treasure hunt. Bring them to a landing zone safe and sound. They're fragile and valuable. Here's the bonus prize. Once at ILZ, the Easter Bunny will automatically monitor and repair your armor while the eggs unload. This is your fuel. Winch it up and the Apache does the rest. Think of it as prepackaged plasma. Don't spill it. Ammo, our stuff, the good stuff. We Sikorsky'd it in. Winch it up and let it rock. Pops in quick when the job needs to get done. This is an LZ. Treat it like your mother's house. If you find enemy quick ladders, you'll slide your POWs in and out pronto. This is the ultimate surgical weapon, and we're the only kid on the block who has one. It's an auto-loading, passenger-hauling, self-repairing wonder. And for faster pickup service, you could even increase your winch speed by snagging a hidden quick ladder. Faster winching the dudes and supplies mean less time as a sitting duck. Nick Arnold. He was the best rotor-head Strike had until you came along. Now you do the piloting, and he does the groundwork. Mr. Arnold has also developed a nasty habit of getting captured. Seems you're gonna make a career out of bailing him out. Once you leave our safe house, you're flying solo, Commander. Although, Nick should be able to get a little commando action going on the ground.
Compromise the buildings, but be careful around the prisoners. Think of it as cracking open the egg without smashing the yolk. If you studied your history, you'd know what Napoleon did at Austerlitz. Do the same thing. Shatter the ice, and the choppers will take care of themselves. Commander, the concept is to free the hostages, not kill them. Keep your shots clean and clear. Do not use excessive force. Treat their command car like a soda can. Shake it up, pop the top, and watch the contents come squirting out.
I ain't got no intel on the tourist training camp, but I'm looking hard. And when the news break out, I'ma break in. The villa is emitting enough radio waves to start a new network, but the target is not yet confirmed. Please await the green light to commence attack.
This is Nick Arnold. I've been taken prisoner with several other agents. They're having some not-so-nice Q&A sessions and using the firing squad like it's a St. Valentine's Day massacre. Now get us out quick! Or give us a Viking funeral.
This is Arnold. Come in if you're out there, and I'm damn well hoping you are, because I need some serious help. Those are not champagne corks. It's a good old-fashioned dictatorial firing squad. They've been popping off agents like pull tabs, and I'll be next if you do not liberate me on the double.
Ceasefire, Commander. Captors I believe to be friendly. Remember, we're the good guys.
Nick, pinpoint your location. Strike is closing in.
Stone building, north side of compound. Bust your hump, they're here for me.
I owe you a cool one, buddy. Extract all friendlies. Maybe one's got a bottle opener. Last time here I was blindfolded. They forgot the nose plug. I smelled fuel in the hangar.
I'm the shit. I just found me a really cool motorized sled. Oh, let's see, we got a radio, white walls, anti-tank launchers, all the extras. Do me a little groundwork. I'll catch up with you later.
Something happened!
Careful, buddy. ZSU's on the prowl up here on the mountain. Shoot first. Will forever hold your peace. I'm holding my position. They're setting up a full-on blitz. Should make life interesting while you raise some hell at that prison compound. Gave him the hard goodbye. No thanks to this cheap jack enemy ordnance. Now, if you're not too busy, why don't you swing by and extract me? And don't take all day about it either.
I can take it from here, Parker. You deal with the POW camp. Go on, scram! Thanks.
Hey, Strike. Strike, I could use a hand here. I mean it. I'm being overrun like highway roadkill. Jesus! If you don't haul Heine, they're gonna have to write one of those bad letters to my family.
This is the probable location of Shadow Man's key offices. Brief them once you've sanitized the site. Don't look back, Commander.
Heads up, I heard this bad boy calling up reinforcements from the barracks on the west end of the lake. Sounds like he's trying to protect something. What do we got here? Training camp commander with a bad case of lockjaw and a blueprint. Now what do we make of this? I got an idea. Head for the northeastern end of the terrorist camp, chuck a few rockets into the power plant there and see what happens.
We finally have blue sky and activation. Review Mission 6 briefing.
Right. Singing Boris here, who used to have the thankless task of castle security, made the mistake of carrying his timetable around. Now it seems we can take the castle while his guards are down at the local tavern getting stewed, which should be right about now. So let's do it.
freak forest fire has swept across a wide section of Crimea early this morning. The flames spread quickly to a local airport and even engulfed a resort villa. Eyewitnesses report seeing pillars of smoke from miles away. Though details are not clear at this time, it appears this disaster was caused by an abandoned campfire.